And hello, everybody, again. It's April 2nd, 2010. So, this is the first video blog that I'm making for spring term. So, yeah, big event. Anyway, uh, most obvious thing to start with is classes. Let's see, Mondays I have completely off, which is really, really, really nice because now I can go home. I can actually spend all day Sunday home, come back on Monday. And I could come back late since, you know, here I don't really have a schedule, so I can go to bed at 2 or 3 whenever. I don't even have to go to bed if I don't want to. So there you go. Tuesdays I have classic literature, which I kind of guessed that the English professors here would be kind of crazy, but I had no idea that they would be like this. I mean, this teacher is like the epiphany of stream of conscious like writing. She is the physical personification of it. Whatever she thinks of, no matter what, she will go off on this tangent for like a couple minutes and won't come back sometimes. She'll stay over here and, not come back. Which would be really, really funny if it weren't scary because I'm paying for this. So, yeah. That's twice a week. And first class, she expects us to read 140 pages for homework. Fuck that shit. Um, I also have that day Art History 3, which meets once a week, unlike the last term where Art History 2 met twice a week. But it's a 3-hour class this time, 6 to 9 p.m., which is like murder, especially this week because there are a lot of Jewish people here, and it was Passover. So they were starving, and the teacher was obviously Jewish because he was starving. He also had the hair, but that's besides the point. And he stayed till like 8:30, I think, and making like everyone suffer. And I was sitting there with like a little bag of fries, going, hey, 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 just laughing at everyone. It seems like a relatively easy class, so I'm not going to complain yet. Wednesdays, Wednesday. Oh, um, I have non-Western cinema, which I finally found out is Oriental cinema or Asians, which I guess Western Russia also counts as being Asian. Okay. We started watching a movie by Akira Kurosawa called Ran, which is all right. It's just really, really slow, and I don't really get it. But I guess you're not supposed to because it's Japanese. My guess. Um, Directly after that, so I got 6 straight hours of classes. Go me, master of scheduling right here. I have narrative cinema, which the first class, we had to make 3 pitches for movies that we'd want to make, and the idea they liked the most was the one that I came up with in that class, right at that moment, because I needed a third idea. And the other ideas I had, he wouldn't have taken because they had guns or knives or blood or violence or zombies or, yeah, he banned zombies too. But this is Zhenya Kipperman, by the way. He's got a very heavy Russian accent. Focus like laser. That's him. So if I ever say something like that, I'm impersonating Zhenya. Um, he's all right, though. On a smaller basis, he's all right. In a lecture class, he falls flat on his face. But anyway, um, let's see. Thursday. Brain fart. I have English again. And then I have acting for the screen, which I've never acted. And I have the feeling with improv I'm going to freeze up, like really nervous. But we'll see. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? A lot of bad things have happened after someone said that. But I mean, it seems all right. It's just a lot of the people in there, not too cool with. It's going to be a little bit aggravating with all those eyes, bearing down on you when you're trying to make yourself look good and you're ending up just looking like a fucking idiot, like Robin Williams always does. But, and then Friday, today, I had, what was it? Stop motion animation, claymation, the kind of thing like King Kong was, and like special effects wizards like Willis O'Brien and Ray Harryhausen, they did. The project that I wanted to do, which is this one where toys come to life in this kid's room, and he wakes up and he sees them and they all fall down, and then he finds an Etch-a-Sketch at the end that says "Believe" on it. I can't do that idea because it's too big. And the professor said that for every like 5 seconds of footage, it takes like a couple hours to animate. So that's a lot of time devoted to this. So that project would have to wait till either next term or I'd have to do it on my spare time, which would mean like weekends devoted to this thing. Don't know if I'm ready for that. But, yeah, yesterday, in other news, yesterday was the 30th Street Station flash freeze where everyone just froze in a position, a random position. And if you look one video down, you'll see the footage that I got, borrowing my roommate's camera. I think it's a JVC of some kind. And it was really crowded, so I couldn't really walk in between all the people. So I just got a little bit of footage. Like I got a girl like eating a peep, and there's one girl who, it's like, if you watch really closely, her eyes just like follow me. Like, I hate you so much right now. She does that. And tonight, everyone's gone for Easter. And James, he's the only one who's going to be here, really, besides Naomi. But he's off at a film festival because his documentary is showing for, I forgot what festival it is, but it's in the competition. So if he wins, go James. If not, okay. Sucks to be you. Yeah, I could have gone, but probably wouldn't have been much fun anyway, besides the documentary was on hip-hop, which, yeah, that's all I got to say. But really debating about going home this weekend for Easter, because it's either spend $200 for a round trip to Connecticut, where I probably won't do anything, but I can stay there till Tuesday because English is canceled this week, or I can stay here with no one around and basically jerk around Philadelphia all weekend. Yeah, I'm in a predicament. But anyway, for the end, I might as well call out Crystal, because if you look at one of my videos, it's a response to it, I'm guessing. And also, when you type in my username, this video shows up by my friend Crystal. And she decided to do this, as she explained, one night when we were feeling really depressed, so we decided to come up with vlogs. I was the first one who did it. Give me the credit. I'm the Russian here who got to the moon first. And let's just say, to compete with her, because I'm also much more entertaining, by the way, I put up little video montages of how we play Mario Kart. This is Crystal. And this is me. Notice how there's a lot more of Crystal fails than John wins, also. Suck it, Crystal. Bye.